Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tosif, and I am back with a new live stream. Dana is here. Hi, Dana. Richard Miller is here. Hi, Richard. Katie from Arizona. How are you? Tommy Brown. Hello, Tommy. Brad is here. Gina McKnight. Jewel. Evelyn is here from Vegas. Hi, Evelyn. And Frank is also here. Hello, Frank. Frank is the first one who commented. Frank said, hello, Tosif and everyone. Thank you, Frank. Rachel is here from Waukesha. Hi, Rachel. And Tommy Brown Jr. says, MAGA forever. I love that. Butch is here. Hi, Butch. Butch Ramsey, thank you for being here. Okay. AC Cruz from Arizona. Let's see, anyone else? This live stream, the live chat is in subscriber only mode. So only subscribers who subscribe and stay subscribed for at least 5 minutes will be able to participate in the live chat. So if you're watching this and you are not a subscriber yet, please subscribe, okay? So I see lots of friends here. Okay. We got a few different things that we need to talk about. Great stuff, good stuff, actually. You know, challenges will always be there. That's life, you know, whether you're talking about personal life, whether you're talking about our collective journey, you know, as Americans, there will always be challenges. Okay, that's reality. But how we deal with the challenges, how we address the challenges, that is what the main thing is. Okay, do we surrender when we are faced with challenges, or do we fight and move forward and claim victory? As Trump said, fight, fight, fight. That's what we have to do. Fight, fight, fight. Ron is here from Texas. Hello, Ron. Thank you for being here. Matthew Gonzalez is here. Hello, Matthew. Anyone else? Sean Jackson is here. Hi, Sean. Okay, Matthew says fight, fight, fight. Tommy Brown Jr. says never surrender. And Dana also has, I can see that, the fist. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, so Donald Trump, if somebody asks you, who is Donald Trump? If you want to give a short answer, you can just say, he's a winner. That kind of sums it up. Who's Donald Trump? He's a winner. And what's happening with this Panama Canal negotiation, that also is an example of another victory. Another victory. He's a winner. Donald Trump is a winner. And what we just learned about, there was a statement coming from the State Department, and that statement tells you that Trump is a winner. We got another big victory. And do you know what I'm talking about? This is about the Panama Canal. Do you know what I am referring to? Have you seen the statement from the State Department? Have you seen the update? Have you seen the news? By the way, I have to pause here for a little bit. I will come back to the discussion of the Panama Canal. I just have to address a very important something else here. Our friend, one Texas miner, whose real name is Ron from Texas, he just wrote, Tosif, after reading your blog, I can see why you are such a strong believer in justice. You are an example of what being a patriot means. Thank you, Ron. It means a lot. That comment, Ron, those words mean a lot. Okay, thank you so much, Ron. Ron is referring to a blog post that I published earlier this evening. It's on tosifanam.net. You can go to my website and you will you can read that blog post. Okay, I wrote about something personal, something regarding my family, and also some severe injustice that we faced. My mother and I both. Some severe injustice that we faced, um, and this pertains to Bangladesh, the country where I was born and raised. So if you have not read that blog post, please do so. And Ron, I truly appreciate your comment. Okay. Um, Ron is writing, I encourage everyone to read it. It blew my mind. Yes, Ron, the whole point is, and I'm not gonna um, I'm not gonna summarize what I wrote because I think it's important that you read the blog post as it is, as I have written it. It's not too long. It's not too long. I don't want to summarize it because I don't want any important piece of information to be left out. If I try to summarize it, it's gonna lose the intensity. So I'm not gonna summarize it during the live stream. I encourage you all to read it. All I will say is that justice prevails. The truth will always win, no matter what. Okay, you can look at different things that are happening in maybe your personal life, things that you've faced, challenges. Maybe you've been a victim of injustice, whether it's you as a person or whether it's your community, whether it's your nation that has been a victim, whatever, and any kind of injustice. When we face injustice, okay, we sometimes may think like, why is it happening, God? Why is it happening? But trust me, my friends, it may take weeks, months, years, or decades, but justice will prevail. Justice will prevail. But the key is that you have faith and you have patience. That's important because justice doesn't happen overnight. Okay, somebody does something wrong to you. Okay, you become a victim of injustice, and you think that by next week or next month, the perpetrator will be punished. Doesn't always happen that fast. It may take decades. It may take decades. Okay, and that's the test. That's the real test. Okay, when we become victims, can we still have strong faith? Can we still have strong faith that justice will prevail? Can we stay patient? Can we stay honest and truthful? That's the whole point. So please read that blog post, and you'll understand why I believe so much in truth and justice, and that truth and justice will prevail. So thank you, Ron. Thanks for bringing it up. Thanks for highlighting it. It's something very personal that I've written. But there's more. There's more. You'll read that blog post. It's one blog post, but there's going to be a lot more that I will write because I did not get to go into the details of everything. So, which I will go into. I'll provide a lot more details in future writings. Okay. Thank you so much, my friends. Some of you have already commented on it. I've seen that, and I really appreciate it. Okay. Evelyn says, explains your advocacy. Yes, Evelyn. We all learn various lessons from the things we see, the things we hear, the things we experience, the things we go through. And so the things I have faced in my life, the things my mother has faced in her life, the things my family went through, I've learned from all of that. So please go ahead and read it and share with me your thoughts. But let me tell you, it's a great day. It's a great day because justice has prevailed, and justice will continue to prevail. All right. Thank you, Ron. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please let me know. For those who have not read the blog post yet, please read it and let me know your thoughts. Okay. Okay, my friends. As I was saying, Panama Canal, very, very important. Really a marvelous creation. That whole thing, the Panama Canal, and I'm not an engineer, okay, so I can't go into the details of. I can't explain to you how the Panama Canal works, but if you look it up, you'll understand. But it is really an extraordinary creation. The fact that so many years ago, the United States and Americans and our people, worked hard to build this canal, the Panama Canal, and many lives were lost in the process because of all the diseases, because of all the hazards associated with working in an environment like that, with all the mosquitoes, all the diseases, so on and so forth, the conditions on the ground, the conditions in that region, as well as obviously just the hazards of building a canal like that. Okay, so many people died, and then this Panama Canal was constructed, and it's still in operation today. Modern ships use the canal. It's just amazing, and America built it. It's in Panama, but the reason that the Panama Canal is a reality today, it's because of America, because of the United States of America. And we can go back and talk about President Carter and his decision to give away the Panama Canal, to give control of the Panama Canal, to hand it over to Panama after we built it. All right, plain and simple, we built it, and President Carter just gave it away. Here you go, Panama, take it. We're not gonna go back and analyze that decision, but all I will say is that it was a wrong decision. Wrong decision. Okay, that's all I will say. I'm not going to go into details. But really, that decision should never have happened, okay? We should have kept the Panama Canal, the ownership and the control. Why did President Carter give it away? I don't understand. I will never understand, but that's okay. Thankfully, we have Donald Trump. We have Donald Trump in the White House. We are so fortunate that we have Donald Trump in the Oval Office, and he is drawing people's attention to that matter. A lot of people didn't even know. I mean, so many people were born after President Carter gave the Panama Canal away. Okay? A lot of people in the younger generation, I'm talking about millennials, I'm talking about Generation Z, a lot of them probably did not even know what happened with that whole Panama Canal, that we built it and that President Carter just gave it away, okay? And that, that whole thing, that whole history, a lot of people probably didn't know about it, okay? Millennials, Gen Z, but Donald Trump, because he brought it in front of people. He started talking about it, and that's when a lot of people, especially the younger folks, started researching the history and learning more about the Panama Canal and how it was built, why it was built, who built it, our sacrifices, the Americans, the contribution that the Americans made, and all the sacrifices made by Americans made it possible for that Panama Canal to be the reality that it is. And obviously, Donald Trump puts America first. He is our president. He puts America first. He wants to make America great again. So he started talking about it. He started talking about all the unfair treatment that we have been getting, we the Americans. America built the Panama Canal, and then our ships get charged hefty fees. Like, when I say hefty fees, it's like a lot of money. Lot of money, okay? I should like come up with some stronger words. Like massive figures that our ships, American ships, have to pay to go through that canal. Okay? Unfair. Unfair, unfair, unfair. By the way, 291 people watching this live stream right now, 291. Please subscribe if you have not done so. Please hit the like button if you have not done so already. Support this channel. Thank you. So finally, we have some good news regarding the Panama Canal. Finally, we have some good news. Does anyone know the good news? Does anyone know it, my friends? If you know it, you can share with me. By the way, I see lots of comments pouring in, but I didn't get to read all the comments, so I apologize. Does anyone know what the good news is? Okay, the U.S. Department of State said on Wednesday, and in the Central Time Zone, it is still Wednesday. In the Eastern Time Zone, it's Thursday. The U.S. Department of State said that American government vessels can now transit the Panama Canal without charge fees. On X, formerly known as Twitter, the State Department published a statement. Okay? The State Department published a statement on X, and the statement is as follows. U.S. government vessels can now transit the Panama Canal without charge fees, saving the U.S. government millions of dollars a year. Millions of dollars a year. Victory. Victory. Another big win. Katie is saying hooray. Another big win. Let me ask you one question. I'm going to ask you a very, very serious question, and there are 333 people watching this live stream right now. So anyone who has been watching these videos and anyone who's new, anyone who's here for the first time, I'm asking you all a very important question, and I want you all to answer this. Please take this question very, very seriously. It's a very serious question I'm going to ask you, and please answer. Are you ready? Okay? I'm going to ask you the question, and please answer this question. All right. Ready for the question? The question is, and you can answer in the live chat. The question is, are you tired of winning? Are you tired of winning? This is what's been going on. Since Donald Trump became the president, he was sworn in as the president on January 20th. And since then, we have been winning. Winning, winning, and winning. I want to ask you, are you tired of winning? Are you going to say, oh my God, I can't take this anymore. We're winning a little too much. I'm tired of it. Tell me, is that how you feel? Or are you going to say, no, I'm not tired of winning. I'm not tired of winning. I want to win even more. Are you tired of winning? Tommy says, want more winning. Thank you, Tommy Brown. Gina is saying, LOL, no. Okay. So if I understand correctly, you are not tired of winning, right? You're not tired of winning. You want to win more. That's great. I feel the same way. I'm never tired of winning. I want to win more. As Americans collectively, we have to keep winning. And the news we got today, Gina is saying winning bigly. Gina, I love that. Tommy Brown Jr. says more. No, I'm not tired of winning. You are not tired of winning. We are not tired of winning. Dana is saying we have been losing for way more than, for the last 4 years, we have been losing. And even, go back. Now we can go and, look at the last, 20 years, 30 years, under different leaders, under different presidents. We lost quite a bit. We lost quite a bit. I mean, think about it. This, for example, this illegal immigration issue could have been solved a long time ago. I mean, Trump came and he started solving this problem. He was solving this problem in his first term. That was the priority of his first term, one of the big priorities. He wanted to secure the border, and he made a lot of progress. And then there was that gap, 4 years of Biden, when things got exponentially worse. And now Trump is back again, and he's solving the problems. But before that, there were other presidents. Why did they not solve the border situation, the illegal immigration? I mean, think about it. Jimmy Carter gave the Panama Canal away. So there were presidents who came after Jimmy Carter. There were presidents who came after Jimmy Carter. And I don't know. I'm not a historian, so I don't want to make any guess. But as far as I know, I am not aware of any other president taking any real action to solve this Panama Canal issue. Okay? And then Trump came, and Trump started talking about it, and Trump said that we will, we will not be treated unfairly anymore. So there's this who's this person? 7HE Son, this viewer here saying, I'm very embarrassed for every single one of you here. Really? Wow, you are embarrassed for every single one of us? Oh my God, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do now? Somebody here is very embarrassed. Okay? Listen, I got a solution for that. Why don't you just close the screen and go watch a cartoon? Unbelievable. Go watch some cartoon, okay? All right. Okay. Anyway, 276 people watching right now, my friends. Loma says, I like this content. Thank you, Loma. Okay, so, we have been facing a lot of problems for a very long time. I mean, this border crisis, it has been going on. I mean, the crisis reached a whole new level when Biden was in power. But illegal immigration has been a problem for a very, very long time. And it was Trump who made the border crisis, illegal immigration, a key issue of his campaign, of his presidential campaign, when he ran for the first time. And he said that he's going to fix this, he's going to solve this problem. And he tried his very best during his first term, and he made great progress. And now in his second term, Trump is, his efforts are now even stronger than before. So we've had this issue because we've had the US-Mexico border, right, for a very, very long time. So illegal immigrants have been coming into the United States for, I don't know, a very long time. I mean, now people talk about illegal immigrants who have been in the US for, I don't know, decades, 30 years or more. So this is a very old problem. And when you go back and look at history, I mean, really, it's really Trump who said, I'm going to fix it. It's Trump who said, I'm going to fix it. Previous presidents have deported illegal immigrants. Okay, deportations have happened. I understand. But no one really made this issue a priority. No one, as far as I can recall, by the way, I'm not a presidential historian, so tell me if I'm wrong. Okay? But it's really Trump who said, I'm going to solve this problem. I'm going to secure the border. I'm going to make America great again. I'm going to deport the illegals. I'm going to enforce the nation's immigration laws. And similarly, in all these years, after Jimmy Carter gave the Panama Canal away, tell me, did any other president really highlight this issue in front of the American people? Did anyone really highlight this issue, any other president, and say, we need to do something about this. We need to reclaim control of the Panama Canal. Did anyone, please tell me if I'm wrong. As far as I know, it's Donald Trump who brought this issue up. He talked about it. He informed the whole nation and the whole world that he's going to take action on this matter. Okay? And he's the one who is taking real action on this. He's the one who is taking real action to make sure that our ships are not treated unfairly. Okay, let's see. Let's see some comments in the live chat. Hold on. Let's see some comments in the live chat here. Jurmont is saying Reagan said it first. Okay. All right. Reagan Ronald Reagan, and I'm sure that most of you will agree with me, truly one of the greatest American presidents, Ronald Reagan. One of the greatest American presidents, Ronald Reagan. If you If you support and respect Ronald Reagan and his legacy, please say, I love Reagan. Ronald Reagan, one of the greatest presidents ever. Gina is saying Reagan said it, but Trump took action. Exactly, Gina. That's what I'm saying. Trump is the one, and there were so many presidents after Reagan. There were presidents who came after Reagan. Between Reagan and Trump, there were other presidents. But who really took action on this issue? Freshly is saying, I'm a Reagan Republican. Thank you, Freshly. Katie is saying, I love Reagan. Evelyn is saying, I love Ronald Reagan. Jurmont is saying, I like Reagan. Mark McLean is saying, I love Reagan. Dana is saying, rocking Ronald. Yeah. Two of the greatest, Ronald and Donald. Okay? Ronald and Donald. Ronald Reagan and Donald Trump. Rob is saying, love Reagan. Andrew is saying, I love Trump as POTUS, President of the United States. All right. Oh, Dana, I see your comment. Dana. Everyone is in good mood today. Everyone is in good mood. I see a lot of energy in the live chat. In fact, we are just half an hour into the live stream, and more than 7,000 viewers have already watched this video. Half an hour, just half an hour into the live stream, 32 minutes. And more than 7,000 viewers have watched this live stream already. So you know what you have to do. Continue to support this channel. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not done so already. Share this video. Tell your friends. Tell your family members. Tell your neighbors to join the live stream. Bring them here. Tell them, hey, you got to check this out. Be a part of this family of freedom-loving people. Yeah. We have the momentum favoring us. Okay, more than 7,000 people watched this live stream in half an hour. In half an hour, my friends. Okay. All right, so great news. Great news. The State Department wrote, U.S. government vessels can now transit the Panama Canal without charge fees, saving the U.S. government millions of dollars a year. Recently, Secretary of State visited Panama. Who can tell me who the Secretary of State is? You know it. We've talked about our new Secretary of State. Melissa is here. Hi, Melissa. One Texas Minor writes, absolutely love Reagan. All right. Marco Rubio. Katie says Marco Rubio. Richard Miller says Marco Rubio. Exactly. And he's great. Do you support Rubio? Do you think he is doing a great job as the new Secretary of State? If you think so, just write Rubio thumbs up, or just I support Rubio. Oscar says Rubio. Rubio is doing great. Katie supports Rubio. All right. Okay. Okay, this viewer named 7HE whatever. Oh, wow. All the trolls, thank you for being here. A special thanks to all the trolls for being here, because just by being here, you're supporting this channel, okay? All right, our friend Mickey Mooney is here. Mickey writes, I support Rubio. Artemis is giving a thumbs up to Rubio. Thank you, Artemis. Carol, is it Carol? Carol says Rubio, thumbs up. Okay. Evelyn says Rubio is definitely effective. Yeah, Rachel is saying, and thanks for subscription. Yeah, you know, this is in subscriber only mode. So all the trolls who are here commenting, they had to subscribe before they could comment. So thank you so very much. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, we will continue. Recently, Secretary of State Marco Rubio visited Panama. And of course, we are getting what we can expect. That is more and more victory, more and more winning. As I asked you, are you tired of winning? No one's tired of winning. We want to keep winning, and that's what's happening. We have to use our muscle. We are a powerful country. We are a global superpower, the United States of America. And we have to use our muscle. We cannot allow other countries to take advantage of us. Deha is here. Hi, Deha. Deha from Washington State just joined. Good to see you, Deha. Anyone else just tuning in? By the way, who's here for the first time? Who's here for the first time? Carol says, not tired of winning. Tommy Brown, you are not here for the first time, Tommy Brown. Tommy Brown Jr., I recognize that name. You support this channel so much. You're not here for the first time. Okay. Let's see. Jim Ellis is saying first time. Andrew is saying first time. Thank you all, those who are here for the first time. John is saying, this is my first time today. Okay. No, I've seen your name before, so it's your first time today, but not your first time, right? Andrew is saying first time, and I love it. That's great, Andrew. Hold on. For those who are here for the first time, and you say you love it, I'm gonna make it even better. I'm just gonna make it better. I think I just made it better, right? What do you think? What do you think, my friends? Carol is saying first time from Washington State. Evelyn says yeah. Katie is happy. Ron, what do you think? AC Cruz, what do you think? Is it even better now? Edwin says MAGA time, let's go. Jim likes my hat. John says it's backwards. You know, I think it's because of the camera. If the words are appearing in reverse, it's because of the camera. Okay, Shaw is here. Yeah, Shaw doesn't like my hat. Okay, that's all right. Okay, so we are winning. We cannot allow other countries to treat us unfairly. We want, we deserve, and we demand fair treatment. Okay? And, you know, we have to use our muscle. And that is exactly what Donald J. Trump and his administration is doing. Okay, Oscar says MAGA. Aaron is here. Aaron says dark MAGA. Okay, I don't have the dark MAGA hat, but I know it's pretty awesome. All right, let's see. So, okay, now who wants to talk about the Department of Government Efficiency? You want to talk about DOGE? We will talk about DOGE if you want me to talk about DOGE. Otherwise, we won't, right? Whatever you want. Razi Anjum is here. Razi Anjum says hello. Razia Anjum from Mississippi, thank you for being here. Okay, Evelyn says DOGE. Artemis says DOGE. Pamela Jones says yes. Butch Ramsey says DOGE. Great. Let's talk about DOGE. Okay, somebody is asking still about Panama. Yeah, that's the update. The State Department published a statement that U.S. government vessels can now transit the Panama Canal without the charge fees, saving the U.S. government millions of dollars a year. That's the update we have. And when we learn more, I will share more information with you. One Texas miner says Doge. Razi Anjum says Doge. Carol says loving Doge. Everyone loves Doge. So let's talk about Doge. Doge is doing great work. Doge is awesome. Doge is fantastic. Doge is what we want. And, Donald Trump put Elon Musk in charge of Doge. And Tommy Brown says Doge rocks. All right. Donald Trump, our 47th president, 45th and 47th, okay? He put Elon Musk in charge of Doge, in charge of the Department of Government Efficiency. And Doge is revealing a lot of information about how our tax dollars have been misused. Doge is exposing the waste and the abuse in government. Doge is helping make government efficient. Doge is helping make government transparent. Do you support transparency in government? Do you support accountability in government? If you do, please write transparency and accountability. If you support transparency in government, if you support accountability in government, you're going to have to let me know that, my friends, by writing transparency and accountability. That's what Doge is doing. Artemis is writing transparency and accountability. Tommy Brown writes transparency is key. Thank you so very much. I agree. Transparency is key. But there's something else that's happening. And do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know what else is happening? The Democrats are complaining about Doge. Can anyone tell me why? Why are the Democrats complaining about Doge? Why are the Democrats complaining about the Department of Government Efficiency? The Doge is exposing fraud, waste, and abuse in government. Doge is revealing a lot of important information about how the government has spent our taxpayer dollars. And we are seeing a lot of misuse, evidence of waste. So Doge is exposing all that information. Doge is helping the American public. So why are the Democrats complaining about Doge? Why? Can you tell me? What is wrong with the Democrats? All right? What is wrong with the Democrats? Why are they complaining about Doge? Why do they not like Doge? You want to hear my thoughts on this? You want to hear my thoughts? I asked a few questions. I'm going to answer that. The Democrats, the left-wing forces, they don't like transparency. They would rather see the American people kept in the dark. The left-wing forces, they don't like transparency. They don't like accountability. They don't want the American people to know how taxpayer money is being spent. The left-wing forces, they just want, hey, you got to pay your taxes and don't worry about how the taxpayer dollars are being spent, right? That's how the Democrats think. That's how the Democrats think. The Democrats want you to pay your taxes. But as an American taxpayer, you want to know how your taxpayer dollars are being spent? No, you can't know that. That's a secret. But Doge is exposing the secrets. DOGE is exposing the information. DOGE is doing great work. If you support DOGE, please write, I support DOGE. I support the Department of Government Efficiency. Elon Musk in charge of DOGE. Donald Trump put Elon Musk in charge of DOGE. Katie supports DOGE. Artemis supports DOGE. Evelyn supports DOGE. Andrew supports DOGE. Dana supports DOGE. Thank you all. Mark McLean supports DOGE. Oscar supports DOGE. Rhonda supports DOGE. The Democrats, the left-wing forces, they don't like accountability. The left-wing forces out there, they don't support efficiency. They would rather prefer that the federal government continue to be inefficient. Not efficient, inefficient. Selena is here. Hi, Selena. AC is here. AC writes, I support DOGE. Elon Musk is doing great work. But the left-wing forces out there, the Democrats have a problem with that. They don't like Elon. So they are out there protesting. Have you seen the protests? Have you seen the Democrats, the liberals, the left-wing activists out there in different cities? They are protesting. In fact, there was a protest right here in Madison. Did you know that? There was a protest right here in the city in which I live, in Madison. All right, my friends, I'm going to share with you a quick update. We are 48 minutes into the live stream. 48 minutes, not even a full hour. We still got 12 minutes to go before we reach the full hour. And already more than 11,000 viewers have watched this live stream. This is great. This is great. 48 minutes and 11,000 viewers. All right. Thank you for supporting. Those who have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for, friends? Please subscribe. We got 30 more subscribers that we need to get to 12,500. We can get there tonight. 30 more subscribers, 30 more people. If you subscribe, we'll get to 12,500 subscribers. So please subscribe. Help us get to 12,500 subscribers, and then we will continue to grow. All right. So there are liberals who are out there protesting. There was a protest in Madison, Wisconsin, and you know, we have seen protests in different parts of the country. Left-wing individuals, they are supporting illegal immigration. The people on the left, they are supporting illegal immigration. They support illegal immigrants. And the people on the left, you know, they love billionaires as long as the billionaires are also left-wing. You know, you will hear the Democrats talk about, oh, we're going to make the billionaires pay their fair share of taxes. You know, the top 1%, they're going to have to pay taxes. You know, you'll hear Bernie Sanders. He talks about, we're going to make the billionaires pay. You know, they say that, right? The top 1%, they'll have to pay their taxes. Okay, they talk about all of that. But in reality, let me tell you, the Democrats, the Democrats, they actually love the billionaires, as long as the billionaires are also left-wing, as long as the billionaires are helping the Democrats' campaigns. Okay? So the Democrats love billionaire Democrats. But if there's a Democrat, if there's a billionaire who supports Trump, then the Democrats don't like that billionaire. So for the Democrats, the billionaires are great as long as those billionaires support the Democrats. But if there's a billionaire out there supporting Republicans, supporting Trump, that's a problem for them. Okay? Hold on. I'm gonna spend some time in the live chat. John is asking, are you trying to sound like Bernie Sanders? I can never sound like Bernie Sanders, even if I try. Even if I try, I cannot sound like Bernie Sanders. He's got that unique style. Okay? He's got that unique style with his hands and with his voice, and he's got that unique style. I can't copy that, even if I want to, even if I try to. I'm not going to try to imitate him because I can't. He's got his unique look. He's got his unique voice, his tone, his style. All right? But I can tell you one thing about Bernie. All his policies are thumbs down. Bernie Sanders, socialist. Socialism never works. Okay? Socialism leads to poverty. Socialism leads to chaos. And Bernie is a socialist. Jaden says, keep up the good work. I enjoy your live feed. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, Jaden. All right, 237 people watching right now. Please subscribe. We need 24 more subscribers to get to 12,500. Okay? 12,500. We can get there, my friends. All right. All right. Artemis says, I show 237 viewers. Exactly, Artemis. The number of viewers, it fluctuates, As more people join, the number goes up. As some people leave, the number goes down. But altogether, the number that I can see on my end, that's the total, is 12,700 and counting. All right, in 54 minutes. This is great. It's not even been a full hour, and here we are, 12,800 actually, just went up. All right, give me 1 second. Katie says, Wednesday is a great day for a live stream. I think so too, Katie. I think so too. Yeah, Mark Bishop. Yeah, I see your comment, Mark. All right. Okay, so make sure that if you are here for the first time, please subscribe and help us get to 12,500 subscribers, okay? We need 20 more. I just said 30 more. We got 10 more, and now we just need 20 more to get to 12,500 subscribers. Okay. So, my friends, the Democrats love billionaires as long as the billionaires support the Democrats. The Democrats do not like billionaires who support Republicans. That's the reality. That's something you have to remember. So now the Democrats are having a meltdown. Do you agree when I say this? You know, just the Democrats watching Elon Musk expose all the government fraud and waste and abuse, releasing all the information, all the great work that DOGE is doing, watching all that, the Democrats are having a meltdown. Do you agree? Do you agree that the Democrats are having a meltdown? They are like, their hair is on fire. Pamela says, I agree. Dana says 100%. Artemis says, I agree. Tommy Brown says, yes, they are. Oscar says agree. Don says agree. Tommy Brown Jr. says can't handle it. The Democrats cannot handle it. That is correct. Artemis says agree. Mark McLean says melt down. I agree. Matthew Gonzalez says yes. So the Democrats are out there. And you know what they are doing out there? They are marching. They're marching, they're holding banners, and they're chanting, and they're screaming, and they're jumping. And I am guessing that some of them may also be rolling on the floor in anger. They are angry, they are upset, they are sad. They cannot take it anymore. They cannot accept the reality that Elon Musk is exposing the fraud, waste, and abuse in government. The Democrats are so angry. They're screaming. And they don't know what else to do. Because they have lost in 2024. They lost the Senate. They lost the White House. And so, what else can they do? They're watching Donald Trump make America great again. And the Democrats don't like it. But we, the freedom-loving Americans, we love government efficiency. We love limited government, small and efficient government. We want a transparent government, an accountable government. And so we, the freedom-loving Americans, we are happy to see everything that Elon Musk is doing with DOGE. We are happy with Donald Trump's administration. Evelyn says, making America great again. Exactly. Freedom, a viewer named Freedom says, make sense common again, right? Oh, that's a nice one. Make sense common again. We need more common sense. So make sense common again. I love that one. I didn't hear that one before. That's a cool one. Make sense common again. That is so great. That is awesome. Okay, let's see. Okay, a lot of folks here, not a lot, some folks here who don't like me. That's okay. That's okay. Imperfection perfected. What kind of a screen name is that? Imperfection perfected. Um, so this viewer, imperfection perfected, is saying, what a joke. Who are you referring to? Oh, you're talking about deport. Please explain. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to catch up with the live chat. Yeah, Ron just mentioned Guantanamo Bay. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about Gitmo? All right. Trump said that how many? 30,000? 30,000 illegal immigrants can be housed there rather than just keeping them um, here in our states. It's better to get those violent criminals out to Gitmo, right? What are your thoughts about that decision? I think we have seen some images of some of these criminal aliens being taken to Gitmo, arriving in Gitmo. Have you seen that? Kalel is here. Hello, Kalel. Evelyn says imperfection is well ... imperfect. I love that. Dana says yes, it's glorious. Yeah, Gitmo is open. Katie says 30,000 can be housed in Gitmo. Saw the video of them arriving. Epic. I love it. Okay. Yeah, Mark Bishop has an interesting comment. Mark Bishop says, "Get more illegals out of our country," meaning like get more, right? Get more illegals out. That's a cool one. Get more illegals out of our country. Um, oh, imperfection perfected. Okay. All right. First of all, I want to thank Imperfection Perfected for being a subscriber. Thank you so very much. Okay. So you may have some views that are quite different from many of us here. Okay. Yeah, but thank you for being a subscriber. Okay. All right. I don't know what we should call you, imperfection, or perfect, or whatever. You give us your first name so we can address you properly. Okay, imperfection. Charisse is here. Hi, Charisse. Charisse says, hit the like, support the live. Thank you and God bless. Thank you, Charisse. Ron says, imperfect, it'll take a while. Nobody is denying that. Yeah, because Ron, you understand this, and many of us here understand this, that the mess that Biden and Harris created. You can't solve all those problems overnight. You can't solve it in a week or 2 weeks or a month or even 6 months. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time because Biden and Harris, and you can call the Biden-Harris administration the worst administration in American history. You can call it that, all right? I mean, it's true. It's a fact. The Biden-Harris administration is the worst administration in American history. So the Biden-Harris administration created such a mess. It's going to take time to clean it all up. It is going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. So work is being done, progress is being made, and we're going to keep moving forward. Evelyn says the trolls are here to learn something from you, Tassif. Thank you, Evelyn. I hope they can learn something from all of us. You know, the trolls are here. They can learn something from all of us. You know, the conversations we have and our discussion. So, yeah, they can learn something from all of us. Imperfection writes a book name. What's a book name? What book name? You recommending a book for us to read or something? Then we got a viewer named Crazy who says nobody is here trolling. LOL. Are you guys okay? Yeah, we're okay. How about you? We are okay, but your name is Crazy, so you must be crazy. We're okay. All right? I didn't call you crazy. You called yourself crazy. We are okay. But you seem crazy. Okay. Okay, so we, the freedom-loving Americans, we love efficient government. We love limited government. We don't like big, bloated federal bureaucracy. Okay, and so Trump is doing everything possible to reduce the size of the federal bureaucracy, to cut waste, and to make sure that government is limited and efficient. And the Department of Government Efficiency with Elon Musk in charge is doing great work, I think, okay? Hold on. Crazy is asking, elaborate on how illegals should have done it. Okay, listen, and to all those 285 people watching right now, thanks for being here. There's something called, I'm going to share with you some really cool information now, because the viewer named Crazy is asking how the illegals can come here legally, by the way, once you are here illegally, you've already broken the law. But this information would be helpful for anyone who wants to come to the US and wants to do it legally. And Crazy is asking me for the process. So you want to hear something really cool? You want to hear something really cool? Everyone, let me ask you, 352 people watching right now. Do you all want to hear something really cool? There's something really magical that I'm going to talk to you about. Okay? Because somebody here, Crazy, viewer named Crazy, wants to know how people can come here legally. There's something called visa. Has anyone heard about that visa? Have you heard about visa? You can get a visa to go to another country. Do you know that? Yeah, it's a really cool thing. Okay, you can look it up. If you want to go to some other country, you can get a visa. Okay? Yeah. So if foreign nationals want to come to the United States, they can go get a visa. Yeah, it's a really cool thing. If you don't know about it, you can look it up. And so, you know, it's like when somebody asks you, like, all these illegals came in, you know, you tell me how they should have done it. Well, yeah, they should have gotten a visa, a legal authorization, permission to come into the US. Very simple. Okay, it's not rocket science. People do it all the time. People do it all the time. You know that? Listen, every year, approximately 1 million people get their permanent residency to live and work in the United States. 422 people watching right now. This is awesome. You can tell the momentum is favoring our discussion right here, our channel. By the way, we crossed 12,500 subscriber mark, and we are just going to keep growing. So 392 people watching right now. Let me share this. People who want to come to the United States legally, they can get a visa, okay? And they can come here. And actually, as I was saying, approximately 1 million people get their permanent residency to live and work in the United States every year. Approximately 1 million. It's usually higher than that. Can you imagine 1 million people get their permanent residency legally to live and work in the United States, and several hundreds of thousands become naturalized US citizens every year? And so we are very much an immigrant-friendly country. We are very much an immigrant-friendly country as long as the immigrants come here legally. My friends, do you all agree with me? Do you all agree with me? Katie says absolutely. Mark McLean says yes, I agree. Evelyn says absolutely agree. Dana says agree. Thank you. Here, there, doesn't agree. Okay, all right. Somebody disagrees with me. That's all right. Rhonda says agree. Matthew Gonzalez says agree. Lodi Vineyards says agree. Okay, so this is pretty cool. We are 1 hour and 15 minutes into the live stream. So that's like 75 minutes. Yeah, we are 75 minutes into the live stream, and more than 20,000 viewers have already watched this video. And I talk so much, And I talk so loud that I have to drink water now. $338 people watching as of this moment. As of this moment, 338 people watching. My friends, this is the result of your support. Our views are going up. The subscriber number is rising. More and more people joining this family. They want to be a part of the conversation. They want freedom. They want to be with other freedom-loving people. And here we are, 1 hour, 16 minutes into the live stream, 100 likes on this video already. And we have crossed the 12,500 subscriber mark. And we got 12 beyond that. So 12,512 subscribers right now. And we will continue to grow with your support. Okay? If you're wondering, okay, Tausif, how can we help this channel? How can we help this community become bigger? This is what you do. Subscribe. Hit the like button. And just stay here. Be a part of the conversation. We want you here. 22,000 people. 22,000 viewers already for this video in 1 hour and 18 minutes. Mark McLean says, the family here is my community. Thank you, Mark. 300 viewers still watching as of this very moment. John says, everybody hit that like button. Imperfection is still laughing at me, is saying, ha, ha, ha. Great. Great. Keep laughing, Imperfection. Laughing is good for your health. Okay, so let's continue with our discussion. We support DOGE. I support DOGE. You support DOGE. We love what Elon Musk is doing. And, you know, in the live chat, I have a question that I've asked you. It's a poll that I'm conducting, and the question is, do you support the Department of Government Efficiency led by Elon Musk? And more than 790 people have already voted. If you have not voted yet, please do so. The question is, do you support the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, led by Elon Musk? 800 votes, 55% saying yes, 45% saying no. 55% saying yes. So, there's strong support for DOGE. That is the Department of Government Efficiency led by Elon Musk. Okay? So please vote in that poll if you have not done it already. Please vote, my friends. Vote and encourage others to do the same. Share your thoughts. Click on yes or no. I hope you click on yes, because we do support the Department of Government Efficiency. Evelyn is saying DOGE is MAGA. Indie Fan is saying Elon has done a great job so far. I agree. All right. Katie is asking what happened to Vivek being part of DOGE. Well, Vivek is no longer part of DOGE. Vivek reportedly is considering running for the governor of Ohio. Okay, so I guess Vivek's going to run for governor. I'm not sure yet. We don't know for sure, but that's my guess, and that is what is being reported. There's speculation that Vivek may run for the governor of Ohio. So that's going to keep Vivek busy. I think Misty Adams is here. Our friend Misty Adams just joined. Okay. And Misty believes in MAGA. Misty believes in America first. Misty is from Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvania loves Trump. Right, Misty? Anyone else from Pennsylvania here? Anyone else from Pennsylvania? Do we have Jet? Do we have our friend Brian? Or anyone else from Pennsylvania? Or is it just Misty? Mark McLean is from Oklahoma. Tommy Brown Jr. from Colorado. All right. $256 people watching. Please subscribe and support this channel. Okay, so a viewer is asking, what do you think about the teenagers Elon has running DOGE? What do you mean, teenagers? I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean, teenagers? What are you trying to say? Okay, what are you trying to say? I mean, really, I'm going to address this. Hold on. I am going to address this. I am going to address this. Okay, this viewer, wait, I don't want to lose that comment. Hold on, I'm gonna address that. I'm gonna address that. So this viewer named Here There, okay, what a funny name, Here There. We can make it more poetic. We can say hither and thither, right? Here, there. Hold on. Wait, I'm gonna respond to that. So this viewer, here and there, is saying, where's that comment, here and there? Here and there is asking, what do you think about the teenagers Elon has running DOGE? First of all, I understand what you're trying to suggest. You're trying to suggest that Elon has inexperienced, unqualified people running DOGE. That's not the case. Okay? There are a lot of smart people who are young. I understand he has a young team. Okay? But that young team, they are engineers. Okay? They are not just some random group of teenagers. They are engineers. Okay? Working at DOGE. But if you want to talk about teenagers, you look at what the Democrats do. The Democrats, they encourage teenagers to go out and participate in protests. Teenagers, I see that on the Democrat side, you see teenagers leaving class and going out and protesting rather than being in class and getting education. We've seen that. There are numerous examples. Not all teenagers do that, but we have seen teenagers leaving their class, leaving their classroom, going out and protesting for all kinds of stuff like climate and so on and so forth, right? And now you see people, including teenagers, out there protesting in support of illegal immigrants. Here's what we want. We want students to be in the classroom. We want teenagers, if they are in school, we want them to be in school, in the classroom, getting education, learning, going out and getting an internship, going out and experience, working part-time and building up their resume and learning work ethic. That's what we want. We want the teenagers, and the teenagers are really going to be the future of our country. That's the future generation. We want them engaged in education, in building up a professional career, in building up their resume, in participating in the labor force in a meaningful manner. That's what we want. That's what we want the teenagers to do. And if there are young professionals working at DOGE, then they are actually working rather than being out on the street protesting, holding banners and chanting left-wing talking points. Do you agree with me, my friends? Do you agree with me? We care about the teenagers, and we want teenagers to study. We want them to get work experience. We want the teenagers to be on a path to prosperity and success and a productive life. That's what we want the teenagers to do. And if there are young people, and you mentioned teenagers, that's not the right way to put it. There are young engineers. Don't call them teenagers. Do you know their age? How do you know their age? There are many young people in their 20s who are excellent, who are brilliant. There are young professionals, engineers, who are working at DOGE. They are helping make America great again. We appreciate that. That's a productive endeavor. That's a good use of one's time and energy. But the Democrats, they encourage teenagers and young people, not just teenagers, but people in their 20s. The Democrats encourage them to go out and protest and chant and hold banners and waste their time. And we've seen that. There's a lot of evidence of that. Young people leaving classroom and going out and protesting. Just following Democrat talking points. We've seen that. Which one would you rather prefer? Do you want young people to leave their classrooms to go out and protest, or do you want them to be busy doing something productive, like working at DOGE? Everyone is asking me to block an individual by the name of JC. JC. Should I block JC? Everyone just say, should I block JC? All right. JC has said some insulting stuff, rude. So I blocked JC. There you go. Sherry is here. Hi, Sherry. Sherry from Racine. Sherry, going by the name Nikki here. Hi, Sherry. Good to see you. Okay, Sherry is writing about the schools and And school. Yeah, we have seen that, Sherry. We have seen uh, problems in the education system. Schools should be where you learn productive things, where you gain knowledge. Okay, school should not be a place for politics. There's a lot of time for people to get into politics, get involved in politics as they grow up. But the young folks in school, they should be focused on learning language and math and learning foreign languages. They should be spending their time reading history and studying geography and studying physics and chemistry and all that, right? That should be school. And people who want to grow up, they want to um, go to college and study political science. I've done that. I studied political science. People who want to do that, they have time. You can do that. Okay? But schools should not be a place where the teachers try to inject politics and partisanship. Okay? There are many great teachers out there, but you see the bad apples. Okay? Teachers who use the classroom setting to push their political ideas, that's wrong. Okay? That's wrong. That should not be happening. All right. Okay. So we are, my friends, we are 1 hour and 32 minutes into the live stream. So 92 minutes to be exact. And in 92 minutes, more than 30,000 viewers have watched this live stream. More than 30,000. This is quite amazing. In 90 minutes. That's an average of 10,000 viewers every 30 minutes. Every half hour, 10,000 viewers. That's the average. And I was requesting you all to subscribe so that we can get to 12,500 subscribers. Guess where we are right now? We are at 12,541 subscribers. So not only did we reach the 12,500 subscriber mark, we got 41 more subscriptions beyond that. And if we get 59 more subscribers, we will be at 12,600. Give me 1 second, my friends. Please subscribe and support this channel. By the way, let's do one thing. We have seen today that there are some trolls. We have seen some people who I would call haters. They don't really like the fact that we talk about freedom. So they are here trying to spread their left-wing propaganda, left-wing talking points. We've seen some of those viewers here. So here's what we're going to do now. We are going to write Trump 2025. We're going to write Trump 2025. We are going to show our support for Donald J. Trump. Okay, hold on. Okay, everyone is asking me to blog this individual, Imperfection Perfected. I missed a lot of the comments because I was busy talking, but let's see. Let me do a quick review here. I'm trying to catch up with all the comments here. Hold on. Oh, it seems like Imperfection might have left. I don't see any more comments from Imperfection. Imperfection, do not insult anyone here. Okay? We welcome agreements and disagreements, but do not insult anyone here. All right, my friends, so we are, hold on. Okay, so it seems to me, okay, Imperfection says now you all need counseling. No, we are doing fine, okay? Imperfection, and you cannot make that assessment. You're saying you all need counseling. What kind of counseling do we need, and why do we need counseling? We are talking sense. We believe in common sense. We are having an intelligent discussion here, and you're talking we need counseling. Are you a medical professional? We actually have some medical professionals here in this live chat, okay? I'm not going to point out who they are, but we have some medical professionals right here in this live chat. Some intelligent people, some smart people, people who actually make great contributions in the medical field by taking care of patients, by making our healthcare system work. So we have some really wonderful people here in the live chat, and you're just saying, go. You all need counseling. Like who? How do you make that determination? How do you make that determination? When you say you all need counseling, it sounds like you know all of our medical history. You're some medical expert, and you've like examined us, and you're giving us this advice. You all need counseling. That is a very, very rude thing to say. Okay, and if you want to argue, if you want to have a discussion, that's fine. But if you're trying to insult us and you're saying you all need counseling, that is very, very wrong. Cheryl Butler is here. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, by the way, Imperfection is in timeout. All right. Oh, Ron, I see your comment. That is so funny. I just see Ron's comment about. Okay. Yeah. View. Um, My friends, please give me a little bit of time. I'm trying to catch up with the comments. Okay, so this viewer named Rex Kramer is saying, can you answer that question? I have to scroll back and see what your question was, but I think I saw something you wrote about like oligarchy or something. See, this is the issue. This is the issue. Whenever you got a bunch of billionaires helping out the Democrats, the Democrats don't mention the word oligarchy. They don't talk about oligarchy. They're happy to get all the campaign funds, all the donations, and all the campaign support and all that from the billionaires, okay? But whenever you see billionaires supporting Trump, when you see billionaires supporting Trump, that's when the Democrats say, oh, it's an oligarchy, it's this, it's that. The Democrats are having a meltdown because they saw some highly successful business people, not just highly successful, like very, very highly successful, like globally, okay? You see those billionaires attending Donald Trump's inauguration. You see billionaires attending Donald Trump's inauguration. All the big tech folks attending Donald Trump's inauguration, and the Democrats have been having a meltdown since that day. Okay? The Democrats have been having a meltdown since they saw those big billionaires attending Donald Trump's inauguration. And now they talk about, oh, it's oligarchy, it's this, it's that. It's not. It is not. It is not. It's just that the Democrats got a lot of money from the billionaires, and still the Democrats lost, and they lost big. Okay? And now they're having a meltdown. Am I correct? Let me know if I'm correct, if you disagree with me. Sherry Smith says 100%. Liz says agree. I mean, it's double standard. That's how the Democrats' brain work. If the Democrats get support from the billionaires, then it's all good. Okay? If the billionaires support the Republicans, then it's oligarchy. The people can see the truth. The people understand. The American people understand what is going on. The Democrats, they're just selfish. Okay? And they are in denial. They still cannot accept the fact that they have lost. And let me tell you, there may be a few billionaires, but the 77 million plus votes that Donald Trump got, those votes came from everyday Americans. The 77 million plus votes that Donald Trump got, he got the Electoral College votes, he got the popular vote, and that's because of everyday Americans voting for Trump. Joshua says T. Thank you so much, Joshua. Tossif tells the truth. That's what it means. For those who don't know, T. Thank you so much. Tommy Brown, absolutely. A big part of the country voted for Donald Trump. Liz is saying, thank God Trump won. Okay, my friends, can we get 41 more subscribers to get to 12,600? Do you think we can get there? 302 people still watching this. 302 people still watching this. We are strong. The momentum is on our side. Don is here. Don writes, good evening, Tassif. Good evening, Don. So Sherry, our friend who goes by the name Nikki, Sherry, Elon Musk obviously um, did something great before the election, and it had a very, very positive impact. Elon Musk, when he stood on stage with Donald Trump in Pennsylvania, remember that? Remember that rally? Do you know which one I'm talking about? Do you know which one I am talking about? Mark McLean says, yes, I know. That rally, where was it? Does anyone remember where that rally was? In which part of Pennsylvania? Who remembers that rally where Elon Musk appeared on stage with Donald Trump? Butler. Evelyn says Butler. Exactly, Evelyn. Butler, Pennsylvania. That was such a powerful rally. That was such a powerful rally. And yes, Elon Musk, his presence, his support for Donald Trump, that had a tremendous impact. Absolutely. Absolutely, it did. And Elon Musk is part of this MAGA movement. And we appreciate that. We appreciate Elon Musk for what he did and for what he is doing. Melissa is asking, Elon appeared multiple times. Yes, but that special rally, that dark MAGA hat that Elon Musk wore and he appeared, he wore that hat. He put on that hat, Elon Musk. I think it was the first time we saw that dark MAGA hat, right? He put on that hat and he appeared on stage, and it was great. Katie says, good old Butler, Butler, Pennsylvania. Historic rally it was. Tommy Brown says, who can forget Butler? Kay Cooper is here. Hi, Kay. Kay Cooper from Texas. Kay says, hi, Tassif, just woke up. Can't believe you're on now. Sorry so late. Well, I had a lot of coffee, so I got a lot of energy to continue. 272 people watching right now, my friends. This has been so wonderful, this live stream. Really wonderful. Lots of views, lots of viewers, lots of subscriptions. We need 36 more subscribers to get to 12,600. We might be able to get there tonight. It is possible, quite possible. Liz says, you look great, Tassif. Well, thank you. Thank you, Liz. Evelyn is writing about Welder Bill, our friend Bill. Okay, let me tell you, Bill. Thank you for bringing it up, Evelyn. Bill is okay. Bill sent me an email when it was evening here in Wisconsin. It was afternoon in Vegas, and Evelyn, you are in Vegas. Bill is okay. He's doing okay. He will join our live stream soon. Um, he mentioned about some uh, health challenges. Uh, you remember, some of you remember, those who were here reading Bill's comments during a previous live stream. But Bill is doing okay. All right, he's gonna be fine. Um, yeah, thank you for bringing it up. He sent me an email today, so that's how I know. Um, our friend Sherry from Racine, who goes by the name Nikki, is saying hashtag. Oh my God, I love that hashtag. I am so honored, Sherry. I'm so honored. Every time I see that, Sherry, I'm so honored. Sherry is writing toss-it, hashtag toss-it for governor, Wisconsin 2026. Thank you, Sherry. I don't know what to say. Every time I see that, Sherry, and what a beautiful poster you made. What a beautiful poster you made. I showed that right here, twice, two different live streams. I showed that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sherry. Sherry from Racine, Wisconsin, which is about, I don't know, what, two hours away from Madison. Misty, thank you for your support. Thank you so very much, Misty. And Sherry and everyone else. Sherry is saying, show it again. You want to see it again? All right. Do you all want to see it again? Those who saw it before, as well as those who didn't see it yet. Do you want to see what Sherry made? Our friend Sherry from Racine. All right. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to show it to you. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to have to turn this screen around. Okay. Are you all ready? Are you all ready? I'm going to show it. Well, this is something that Sherry from Racine, who goes by the screen name Nikki, created, and she sent it to me through Instagram message. So I'm going to show that to you here. Can you all see it? Hold on. Is it? I want to make sure it's properly zoomed in. Can you all see it? Can you all see it? All right. Share your thoughts. Thank you, Sherry. It's awesome, right? Thank you so much. Sherry, I'm so grateful because of your vote of confidence. It's such an honor. You know, I always say something that I truly believe. Uh, you know, whatever God has planned, okay, whatever God has decided for me will happen. Okay, so I don't want to jump into any conclusions. I don't want to say, okay, this is what I'm going to do, that's what I'm going to do. No, no, I'm happy and grateful to God for everything that I have. Um, and even the challenges that I have in life, those challenges just make me stronger, because when we overcome challenges, we become stronger. So it's all a learning experience, and whatever the future has will happen. We'll see. So, yeah. But, you know, whenever I see such amazing support, like this, this great poster that Sherry made, so happy, and I'm so grateful. Swaggy is here. Hi, Swaggy. Our friend Colin from Los Angeles just joined. Sherry, are you still here, Sherry? I don't see your comment. Are you still listening? 294 people watching right now. 294 people watching as of this moment. And we have crossed, listen to this. Oh, Sherry is here. Sherry says yes. 41,000 viewers have watched this live stream in less than 2 hours. 41,000 viewers. It's not even full 2 hours yet. It will be in a minute. 41,000 viewers. Isn't that awesome? Oh, Sherry is sending me a new poster. Okay. All right, Sherry. Fred is writing new here myself. Thank you, Fred, for being here. Thanks for subscribing. Oh, okay. I see. I see what you did, Sherry. I see what you did there. So Sherry sent me a new poster, and because when I show the poster on screen, because of how the camera is facing me, you see everything you see like a mirror image. So Sherry sent me a new one. Is it is it more clear now? I'm going to show it to you. Is it better now? Can you see it now? So Sherry sent me a mirror image, and so when I see it, when I show it now, the mirror image, and you see a mirror image of that, which makes like now you can see it properly. Do you see it? Okay. All right. So this is great. Thank you, Sherry. That's our friend Sherry from Racine, Wisconsin. By the way, for those who don't know, if you are ever visiting Wisconsin and you go to Racine, there are some really nice um, uh, waterfront establishments, right, Sherry? Sherry can recommend a few names, I think, because Racine is right there. You got Lake Michigan, um, and Racine is right on Lake Michigan, so you can enjoy some nice restaurants and all that close to Lake Michigan. Beautiful place, Racine. I'm my friends, I apologize if I'm suddenly silent because I'm trying to read all the comments and see the flow of all the comments and catch up with all the comments that are pouring in. So I apologize if you see that I'm like silently staring at a screen. All right, Sherry is going to give us some restaurant recommendations. But that whole area, Racine, Kenosha, it's really beautiful. Yeah, you go to southeast Wisconsin. You got Racine County, Kenosha County, right on Lake Michigan. Really beautiful. All right. Let me give you a quick update. So we need 20 more subscribers to get to 12,600. If we want to get to 12,600, we need 20 more subscribers. And okay, I got a question here from Evelyn. Evelyn is asking, Tosif, did you cook today? No, I did not cook today. I had such a busy day. And obviously, I, um, on weekdays it would be evening when I cook, and I didn't cook today. Okay, thanks for asking. Um, no, I didn't cook today. Toby Weldon. Toby, did I forget to greet you? Toby, thank you for being here. Toby Weldon. Um, 246 people watching. Okay. Okay, my friends, help us get 18 more subscribers, which would be great. More subscribers. And I'm going to continue on with the discussion. As I was saying, the Democrats are having a meltdown because really Trump is making America great again. And the Democrats don't want that. The Democrats don't like that. So they are out there protesting, and they are out there holding banners and screaming and shouting, and who knows, perhaps also rolling on the floor in anger. So the Democrats are having a bad time. But the freedom-loving people in this country, we are making America great again. So now let's talk about ICE. How can we do a live stream and not talk about ICE, right? With everything that is going on, do you want to talk about ICE? Who wants to talk about ICE? There's a lot to talk about ICE. Okay. Sherry is saying, I'll be having a meet and greet with Nikki at McDonald's, and you can see her. Oh, really? So Sherry, Nikki is your chicken, right? You're having a meet and greet at McDonald's? Which one? That's so great. And when? So let's talk about ICE. Misty, our friend Misty is saying, we love ICE. I love ICE. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. We love ICE. We need ICE. We want ICE. And whenever I'm reading the news, every day, whenever I'm like reading the news as well as watching the videos, about regarding ICE action, ICE is conducting operations in many different places, and I just saw that ICE raids have taken place in Denver. Anyone from Denver here? ICE raids have taken place in Denver. Federal agents have raided apartment buildings in Colorado. You know why? Because we need, our country, our federal agents need to catch the Venezuelan gang members. The Venezuelan gang members, the migrant gang members, Tren de Aragua. We've talked about Tren de Aragua before, the violent transnational gang, Venezuelan gang, the migrant criminals, Tren de Aragua causing havoc. Not anymore, because they are being arrested. Not anymore. They caused a lot of havoc during the Biden-Harris years. Not anymore, because the Tren de Aragua gang members are being arrested. And this is happening because Trump is in charge, and Trump has appointed Tom Homan to be the border czar. Trump nominated Kristi Noem for the position of the Secretary of Homeland Security, and Kristi Noem got confirmed by by the Senate, confirmed by the Senate. And then we have Pete Hegseth, who was nominated to be the Secretary of Defense, and he was also confirmed by the Senate. He's the Secretary of Defense. We got all these patriots in charge of important positions in the Trump administration. And so work is being done. We are seeing the results. Tren de Aragua gang members are being arrested. It is happening. Violent criminals are being arrested. Criminal aliens are being arrested. And we must thank ICE agents for that. Federal agents catching criminals. Evelyn says, making America safe again. Absolutely. Making America safe again. We need, we want, we deserve, we expect, and we demand safe neighborhoods. And as long as the criminal aliens are out there, our neighborhoods will not be safe. So we need to catch. Our federal agents need to catch these criminal aliens. They need to arrest these criminal aliens, and they are doing it. And our neighborhoods are becoming safer. Evelyn says just enforcing federal laws. Exactly, Evelyn. Enforcing federal laws. 9 subscribers needed, my friends, to get to 12,600. Do you think it's possible? Can we get there? Can we get there? Can we get to 12,600? Let me know, my friends. 12,600 would be awesome. Then we'll get to 13,000. Please let me know, my friends. Swaggy says, illegal criminals need to get out of our country now. Swaggy, every freedom-loving American, every law-abiding individual will agree with what Swaggy said. Illegal criminals need to get out of our country now. We agree with that, Swaggy. Absolutely correct. My friends, help us get to 12,600 subscribers. Evelyn says, I am so proud of Trump's leadership. We all are. We all are. And it's not even been a month. It's been what? This is like the 3rd week in office. It has not even been a month. And we have already seen so many great stuff. Support this channel, my friends. Okay, let's do one thing. Will you all please write subscribe? Better if you write it in all caps. Even better if you write it in all caps. Just write subscribe so that it's a message to those who have not yet subscribed. Encourage them to subscribe so we can get to 12,600. Swaggy says, please subscribe. Katie says, subscribe. Tommy Brown says, subscribe. Richard Miller says, subscribe. Tommy Brown, yes. Tommy Brown is saying subscribe. Misty is saying subscribe. Mark McLean says subscribe. Kate Cooper says subscribe. Richard Miller says subscribe. Thank you all. Dana says subscribe. Sherry, I love that funny comment, Sherry. I like Sherry's sense of humor. Sherry is writing about bedbug. Sherry. Sherry says subscribe now. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Toby Weldon says subscribe. John says subscribe. Misty is also laughing at Sherry, at Sherry's awesome humor comment. Laughing at Sherry's comment. I love it. Sherry, thank you so much. Sherry is our friend, a proud Wisconsinite from Racine, Wisconsin. Thank you, Sherry. Sherry says, subscribe now or get bed bug bites. Thank you. By the way, where is our friend Suzanne? Anyone seen Suzanne? I haven't seen Suzanne. Our friend Suzanne from Halifax. I haven't seen her in a couple of days. Does anyone know where Suzanne is? Suzanne, are you watching? I think it's going to be quite late. I mean, if it's 1:48 a.m. in Wisconsin, it's 3:48 a.m. in Halifax. So I don't expect Suzanne to be here right now because it's time for sleep in Halifax. But anyone seen Suzanne? I haven't seen Suzanne. All right. We'll wait for Suzanne. Maybe next time she'll be here. By the way, this live stream, I started this a little later than usual. So that's probably why Suzanne is not here. And where is our friend Michael Brown? I haven't seen Michael Brown in a while. By the way, we were missing our friend Michelle from Florida, but then Michelle wrote a comment on one of my videos. That's how I know that Michelle is still connected to our channel. She hasn't participated in a live chat in a while, but hopefully she'll be here soon. Michelle from Florida. And Crockett, I haven't seen Crockett today. I haven't seen Crockett. AC Cruz is saying, where's Ken? Yeah, so we have our friend Ken from Appleton. Then we have Ken Berry from Idaho. We haven't seen Ken or Ken Berry today. Misty is writing about Air Force. That's our friend Brian. I haven't seen Brian today. And Heidi Smith. Anyone seen Heidi Smith? I haven't seen Heidi Smith today. Dana, yes, I'm thinking about Michael Brown also. Michael Brown, if you're watching this, please send me an email or write a comment on one of the videos so that we know you're still connected with us. Michael Brown, we miss you, Michael Brown. Michael Brown, our friend in Australia. Michael Brown, we hope you're doing okay. And just get in touch with us so we know that you're still connected and watching our discussion. Okay, Michael Brown. Okay, 2011 is saying dodging all my questions. Have I been not answering your questions? I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, Wisconsin is not a sanctuary state. Wisconsin is not a sanctuary state, okay? 2011, you're asking me that question. No, Wisconsin is not a sanctuary state. Um, and I think Sherry already answered that, right? The question about that sanctuary state, Sherry? Yeah, Sherry wrote, Wisconsin is not a sanctuary state. Yeah, it is not a sanctuary state. I mean, yes, in Wisconsin, we do have Democrats who support the undocumented, they call it undocumented migrants, really illegal aliens. That's the right word. So there are Democrats in Wisconsin who support illegal aliens, but Wisconsin as a state is not a sanctuary. It is not a sanctuary. Um, Sherry, thank you so much. Sherry has that amazing hashtag. I see 2 hashtags from Sherry. Really wonderful hashtags. Okay, can I share something nice? Something truly amazing? You want to hear something really cool? This video has reached a milestone. Do you want to hear what it is? This video has reached a milestone. This particular live stream has reached a milestone. Okay, so we are 2 hours and 23 minutes into the live stream. 2 hours and 23 minutes. And we have crossed the 50,000 views. 50,000 views. This live stream has gotten more than 50,000 views. More than 50,000 views. In 2 hours and 23 minutes. 50K, exactly. More than 50K. A viewer says, it's the hat. Oh, Misty, thank you so much. I see Misty's comment. Misty, whatever God decides, I don't know yet, Misty. Whatever God decides. I do appreciate all the enthusiasm, all the support from everyone. And I love Sherry's hashtags. And Misty, I love your comment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can feel the energy. I feel the enthusiasm. And I'm grateful for the support. Whatever God decides. Whatever God decides. Okay. Right. Okay, my friends, I'm gonna have to go get some more water. If I go get some water, are you gonna wait here for me? You're not gonna leave, right? You're not gonna leave. It's gonna take me, I don't know, a minute or two to go to the other room, get some more water. Are you gonna wait for me? All right, not leaving. Okay. So please wait here and I will be back in a minute or two, okay? And then we'll continue the conversation. At some point soon we'll have to wrap it up because it's too late, or I should say it's too early in the morning. I'm gonna try to get some sleep, but I will be back. So just stay here, okay? All right, I am back. So let me do another poll here, okay? And it's going to be a poll in the live chat. So you tell me which hat you like more. I'm gonna show you two hats. Are you ready? You tell me which one you like more. Let me know if you're ready. I'm gonna show you two different hats, and you tell me which one you like more. Okay? All right. I got this hat. Here's one. Okay? Swaggy says ready. I got this hat. You saw it, right? Okay? I got this one. And then I got this one. Which one do you like more? Which one do you like more? You like the MAGA hat. Definitely. Everyone agrees. Yeah, so that hat, no way. I'm gonna wear this one. Everyone loves the MAGA hat. Okay, excellent. That's what I thought. Tommy Brown says MAGA or nothing. Sherry says MAGA. Everyone's saying MAGA. Everyone likes the MAGA hat. Misty says MAGA. Joshua says MAGA. Jason says MAGA. Janet says MAGA hat. James says MAGA. Misty says newspaper hat. Which one, Misty? The new yes. Send me a picture of which one. I got different hats that I have. I have a lot. I have other hats that I have not worn this season, but I will maybe. Oh, Misty says you wear during the day. So is that the light brown one, the tan one? Oh, I understand. Okay. I get it. Which one you're talking about. Okay, I know which one. Yeah, I love that one too. I think I have a few videos with that hat, right? When I'm doing a video from my car. Yeah, okay, I get it. All right. So let's see. All right. So Misty likes that that other hat that I have. Thank you, Misty. Oh, K Cooper likes both hats, right? You like this one. But this is better. This is the real deal. This is mega. This is the best one. Because this is not just a hat. This is inspiration. This is commitment. This is determination. This is our will to make America great again. All right. I'm trying to catch up with all the comments. Thank you, my friends. Tommy says, "Make America great again." I have a few more hats that those are in my closet. I still have not. I still have not. I haven't worn those hats this season. Okay, so I'll maybe wear for the remainder of this winter. I'll wear my different hats here. Oh, Misty, thank you, thank you for your lovely compliment. Dana, thank you so much. Thank you, Dana. All right. Okay, well, I'm reading some of the comments, and what can I say? I'm so blessed to have such amazing friends. Thank you. Yeah, I'm blushing. Okay. I am blushing. All right, Misty, I am. I don't know what to say. Yes, you are correct. I'm blushing. Okay. All right. Okay, let me catch up with the comments here. Okay, Misty and Dana are laughing. I see that. Oh, Evelyn says I need a fan. It's actually time for a haircut sometime soon. See, it's kind of long. I can still manage it. But it's kind of long. Thank you, Sherry, for your wonderful comment. Sherry says America needs more proud Americans like Tassif. I am proud to be an American. We are blessed to be Americans. We really are. Greatest country in the world, the United States of America. Okay, so a viewer named Zeph is asking questions about. I was trying to scroll back and see some of Zeph's questions. So you're asking about illegal immigrants and what should be done. Well, here's the thing. There are many illegal immigrants in America. We cannot allow illegal immigration. We are a country. We have to have strong and secure borders. We cannot allow a flood of illegal immigrants. But that's what Joe Biden did. He allowed a massive influx of illegal immigrants. And that's why we call Joe Biden and his administration the worst administration in American history. So Tom Homan, if you have been paying attention, Tom Homan made it very, very clear. Tom Homan made it very, very clear that the federal agents are going after the worst first. So you have to prioritize who should be arrested and deported first. So the federal agents, as they are conducting operations, they are looking for the gang members, the murderers, the killers, the illegal aliens who have committed serious crimes. Okay? So as the federal agents are conducting their operations and catching the criminal aliens, they are trying to arrest the worst of the worst first. Now, give me 1 second. The worst of the worst are being arrested first. Now, here's the thing. Let's say federal agents, they are looking for a criminal alien who has committed, I don't know, many crimes. They are looking for that criminal alien, and they go into a neighborhood, they go into a house, they look for that criminal alien. And if that illegal alien who has committed a series of crimes, if federal agents are trying to catch that individual and they find other illegal aliens while conducting that operation, well, then those other illegals may also be arrested as collateral. So it's collateral arrest. Okay, does that make sense? But understand one thing. Breaking our nation's immigration laws, that is unlawful. That is illegal. So every foreign national who has entered the United States illegally has broken the law. Every foreign national who's here without authorization is here illegally, has committed an illegal act. And so, yes, the federal agents will try to prioritize the arrests of, as Tom Homan has said in a series of interviews, the federal agents will focus on catching the illegal aliens who are not just here illegally. In addition to being here illegally, they have also committed other crimes. So those will be the individuals that the ICE agents will look for first. But that doesn't mean that other illegal aliens are going to get a free pass. No. Anyone who is here illegally is on the table and may be arrested and deported. Does that make sense? I mean, it's very simple. You got all these illegal aliens. If you're going to try to arrest them, you arrest the ones who have committed a series of crimes, the violent offenders. You go after them first, but doesn't mean that the non-violent illegal aliens are just going to be allowed to stay in this country forever. No. Okay? They may also be arrested and deported. It's quite simple. Does that make sense? Please let me know if you agree with me and if this is also what you heard from Tom Homan. Zeph is saying if we deport them, they can just come back. No, that is wrong, because we are going to prevent that by securing the border. Why do the illegal aliens, why do they enter our country? Because the Biden-Harris administration kept the border open. They just allowed people to enter the country. They just allowed people to come in. That's what the Biden-Harris administration did. But Donald Trump is going to secure the borders, the southern border, the northern border, the maritime border. It's not just that we're going to secure the border with Canada. It's not just that we're going to secure the border with Mexico. We are also going to secure the maritime border. So if somebody's trying to get to the U.S. by boat illegally, okay, through the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, whatever, or through the Gulf of Mexico, if they are trying to get to the U.S. illegally by boat, we are going to stop that as well. So we will secure the southern border, we'll secure the northern border, we'll secure the maritime border. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, my friends? Please let me know. Dana says they also need to secure the Canadian border. Exactly, Dana. That's what I'm saying. The northern border. So we have to secure the US-Canada border. We have to secure the US-Mexico border. We have to secure the maritime border. And we have to secure our airspace. We need complete security. Complete security. Okay, my friends, I'm happy to tell you that we have crossed the 12,600 subscriber mark. We are now at 12,623. Say cheers. Say cheers, my friends. This is possible because of your support. Here we are, 12,623 subscribers. We are growing. Yes, we are. Thank you all. Kay Cooper says cheers. Katie says cheers. Thank you all, my friends. Joshua says congratulations, Tassif. Evelyn says cheers, MAGA. Dana is also applauding. Thank you, Dana. Fred says way to go. Thank you, Fred. Lilith, is it Lilith? Says congrats. Thank you. Thank you so much. Lilith Alvarez. Thank you so much. Richard Miller, thank you. Joseph Diaz says, God bless you. Thank you, Joseph. Okay, so Zeph is asking, what does border security mean? Well, border security pretty much means the same thing as the front door of your house or your apartment. Whether you live in an apartment or a house, what do? You have a front door. If somebody wants to come in, they can knock. And you as the homeowner, if you want to allow that person inside your home, you can allow that person inside your home. And if you say, no, I'm not going to let that person inside my home, then you don't open the door, or you partially open the door and you say, you're not welcome. And you close the door. You control who comes into your house, because it's your home. It's your door. Okay? So it's very simple. So this country is our home. This country is our home. It's our collective home. And so if somebody wants to come in from some other country, they have to have the proper authorization. They have to have the visa. They have to have the permission. They have to have the proper paperwork. People are welcome to come in. They can come in as tourists. They can come here to work legally. They can come here for education as students. They can come here to live here as permanent residents with the proper paperwork. People can come in, but they have to go through the legal process. So that's really what border security means. And how do we secure the border? We build a physical barrier. You can call it a fence, you can call it a wall, you can call it whatever you want. It has to be a physical barrier. A physical barrier. Now that could be concrete, that could be bricks, that could be steel, that could be iron, that could be whatever metal you can think of. Okay, I'm not an expert. The experts know that. The experts know what kind of barrier would work best, what the shape of the barrier should be. You know, should there be like bars? How many inches should we have between two bars? Or is it going to be some metal of certain shape? I'm not an expert. The security experts know that. But we have to have some kind of a physical barrier. But that's not enough. We also have to have personnel, border patrol agents, who will be guarding the border. If somebody tries to get in spite of there being a physical barrier, if somebody's trying to climb the physical barrier, climb the wall and somehow come in, we have to have border patrol agents. And because we have such a long border, the US-Mexico border is very long. So in addition to having personnel, we have to have technology. What does technology mean? Could be cameras, could be sensors, could be drones, could be any and all kind of technology that the US government wants to use, that the Trump administration determines that, okay, this is what we're going to secure. That's what we need to do. So have Pete Hegseth, Secretary of Defense, a brilliant man. We have Kristi Noem, Secretary of Homeland Security, and we have Border Czar Tom Homan. We have our great leader, Donald J. Trump. They can decide, and they have their advisors. They can all decide, the administration can decide what to do to secure the border, what kind of barrier to be built, how many Border Patrol agents to be deployed. Do we also need the military deployed? Yes, we do. What kind of technology we need to use? You know, all of that. We have brilliant people in the Trump administration who can make those decisions. So that's border security. We need physical barrier, we need personnel, and we need technology. Okay, a viewer is asking, walls can't stop people overstaying their visas. You know, good point. I have also written about the issue of visa overstay. Anyone who comes here on a legal visa, let's say the visa is for a month, but the person doesn't leave in a month, the visa expires, and the person is here for a full year, that is unacceptable. And I have actually written about this topic. Okay? A long time ago, I wrote about this topic. Let me share that here. Hold on. So if you go to my website, tausifanam.net, it was back in 2018. It was back in 2018 that I wrote 2 blog posts on my website, tausifanam.net. The first one is titled The Severe Problem of Visa Overstay. And the second one is titled Visa Overstay, the Problem Continues. So I can actually share that link with you here. I don't know if you're going to be able to click on that link, but here's the link. Now, this is back in 2018 that I wrote about visa overstay and the problem of visa overstay. And it's such a problem. We need to address that. So I already talked about it. Yes, the person who wrote that, you're correct. The visa overstay is a real issue, and we need to address that also. Sherry, were you able to click on that link? Anyone able to click on that link? Please let me know. It's a link to my blog post. Oh, Sherry is saying, and okay, Sherry, okay, if you're not able to click on that link, I'll try to share that. I'll try to share that through a post. Okay, Katie, thanks for letting me know. What I'll do is I'll post the link through a post. I'll do it afterwards, so you can all read it. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Fred, are you leaving? Oh yeah, Sherry's saying you can put it in the description. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I will do that. Here's what I'm gonna do. I will actually do a separate post on my YouTube page, just sharing that link. Actually, 2 links. I'll share 2 links, so you'll have that after I end the live stream. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, or not tomorrow. It's already tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it in the morning or later. Fred, you're leaving. Thank you, Fred, for being here. I'm also going to wrap up this live stream soon because my phone is running out of battery. So let me actually wrap this up. Okay. All right. I'm going to end the poll. The poll question is, I'm going to end the poll. Actually, my phone battery is down to, I don't know, like 7%. So the question is, do you support the hold on. Do you support the Department of Government Efficiency led by Elon Musk? And let's see how people have voted. All right, so 1,600 votes approximately. Okay. And 50% said yes, 49% said no. Okay. Real close, but still the yes wins. Absolutely, the yes wins. So 50% said yes, I support the Department of Government Efficiency led by Elon Musk. 49% said no, but 50% said yes. So the yes wins. That's a lot of votes, 1,600 for one live stream. A lot of votes. So this is great. Okay. So people support the Department of Government Efficiency led by Elon Musk. All right. So my friends, I'm going to wrap up this live stream here. Thank you so very much, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. Thank you for spending almost 3 hours here with me. We are now at 12,630 subscribers. Truly amazing. For anyone who has not yet subscribed, please do so. I'm going to wrap up this live stream in a couple of minutes. So if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Okay? Please do so, my friends. So we started this live stream on a Wednesday, according to Central Time. And now we are into Thursday morning. 3 hours. Wow. In just a few seconds, it'll be 3 hours. 3 hours we spent together. Thank you, my friends. Your overwhelming love and support. I feel so blessed because of all the love and support I get. I am so blessed, my friends. So thank you so very much. Let's see. Okay, there were some trolls here today. That's all right, my friends. We will continue to spread the truth because truth is our foundation. We will share the facts and we will provide accurate information. And we believe in freedom of speech. So thank you. Before I conclude, can we say Trump 2025 again? Can you just flood the live chat window with Trump 2025? Can you just keep writing Trump 2025? Let's do it, my friends. Let's do it. Trump 2025. All right. Thank you so very much. All right, my friends. I'm like my battery is left like this much. It's like my phone's gonna shut down if it runs out of battery. So I'm gonna wrap it up. So many family members here. We are a family. So many family members writing Trump 2025. Thank you so very much. My friends, may God bless you all. May God bless our President, Donald Trump. May God bless the Trump administration. May God bless the United States of America. May God bless our U.S. allies. And may God bless freedom-loving people all over the world. Thank you so very much, my friends. Together, we will make America great again. Thank you so very much. Have a wonderful night. I will be back again soon with more videos and more live stream. Thank you, my friends. Have a great night.